We are heading to Isla Mujeres for just 24 hours. Now, we just finished up a stay at the brand new SLS Playa Mujeres all-inclusive resort. We had our resort call us a taxi, which costs roughly $30, and we are now at the Puerto Juarez ferry dock to take the Ultramar ferry to Isla Mujeres. Then we bought our tickets here, which came in at $57 round trip for 2 people. Now the ferries take off about every 30 minutes, and then we'll head over to Isla, get our golf cart, and check into our Airbnb. So let's go. So the ferry ride was surprisingly fun. I took Dramamine because I totally thought I was gonna get sick, but it was fine even though the water was so choppy. They were playing live music. It was honestly a vibe. So after we got off the ferry, we walked about 7 minutes to Indios golf cart rental, and we had pre-reserved this golf cart for $80. I definitely recommend reserving in advance so you know you have a golf cart waiting for you. And there are some closer golf cart rental places to the ferry, but they wouldn't let me reserve online, and I just wanted one secure. So Indios was good. It was worth the quick walk, and we have now arrived at our Airbnb where we're staying for just one night. So let's show you guys around. Okay, so this is Ikal Island Garden, and this is like a really small boutique property that we booked on Airbnb for just $125 a night. And what it seems like they've done is taken like one villa and sectioned it off into multiple different suites. And this is the most magical little property. So let's go take a tour of our room. All right, guys, come into our little studio. Okay guys, time is limited, so we're gonna immediately jump into our time on Isla Mujeres by going to the beach. We only have time for one, so Playa Norte at the north end of the island it is. We're on a schedule, time is limited, let's go. All right, we made it to Playa Norte, and we can tell that the rough sea and wind conditions that we had during our resort stay kind of followed us here. So it's a little bit more wavy than usual, but Playa Norte is still beautiful. We went around the corner and there's tons of beach clubs to choose from. Now we did notice that it's a pretty big sandy beach, and you really only have to pay for beach club access if you want food, drink, pool, kind of that beach club atmosphere, because there's plenty of people just with towels down on the ground, and there's seagulls everywhere. I'm afraid they're gonna poop on me and attack me, so there's that. Let's just put our towels down and hang out for a bit. We don't have a whole lot of time at the beach anyways, and let's see what that water is like.
Hoy pienso en qué pasó y cómo me afectó las horas que pasé en aquel bus. No entiendo bien por qué mi abuelo distraído se bajó sin mí. Yo seguí Acapulco Coco no era un lugar para una niña.
All right, guys, we had a nap on the beach and a $2 poleta, right? Which was delicious. And unfortunately, it still has stayed really, really, really windy. And the surf is so crazy right now. From what I've seen on YouTube and photos online, this beach is normally like clear, bright blue, no waves, but that is just not what we got today. So definitely still come to Playa Norte if you come to Isla Mujeres because it's supposed to be the best. I think we just have had some bad luck with our travels lately. All right, so we are going to pack it up, head back to the Airbnb, and then get ready for some dinner. All right, guys, we are at Coco's beachfront restaurant for dinner, and it's like empty. There's like one other table here. Everything across Isla Mujeres looks like dead. It's probably because it's a Monday night, but our concierge at the resort recommended this place, and it's really close to the ferry. So this would be a really good lunch or dinner option. I got a mango tango, and David got a cerveza. Mango tango-y. We've got guac, and then we're also getting soup, tacos, and fajitas. Is that, what's the word? Plantains. I was gonna say papaya, but I meant banana. But it's like a banana, but it starts with a P. Fried plantains. It's weird because normally you make my fajitas for me. I don't have to put it in myself. Tastes Mexican. All right, dinner was so good. We're stuffed. Total price came in at $65 plus tip, and now we're gonna go to bed because we have a very early wake-up call so we can try to fit more adventures in before we have to go back and leave Mexico. We actually made a quick detour on the way back to the Airbnb to the Miguel Hidalgo Street, and this is the main like pedestrian area of Isla Mujeres, and there are a ton of restaurants, shopping, so this is also a really great place to come for dinner. You can just wander up and down, look at all the restaurants menus, and pick a place. So great option if you don't want to eat on the beach or if you want to do some souvenir shopping. All right, even though I'm so full from dinner, there was churros, so I got one, and this was $3. Oh my God, that's good. I love churros. I love it. All right, guys, it is 7 a.m. We are up bright and early, trying to make the most of our 24 hours on Isla. We are going to take a ride down to Punta Sur, which is the southernmost tip of the island. It's a beautiful, like, natural area with amazing views. There's Mayan ruins, sculptures. It's known as an amazing place for sunrise because it's the easternmost tip of Mexico. So I don't know if we'll get that sunrise because it's still really overcast, but let's go check it out. All right, we made it to Punta Sur, and we didn't get the best sunrise, but it's still a really cool viewpoint. So it looks like that there is an area kind of far back there where you can pay to enter and check everything out, but the Punta Sur letters, this viewpoint here, it's all in like the free area. So if you don't want to like fully explore it, you can just come in, take in the views and the sunrise. All right, guys, another stop on our way around the island is the Rainbow Stairs. And all you need to do is put that in your Google Maps. It'll take you to a residential neighborhood with these fun, colorful stairs. So great little photo op. All right, guys, we are finishing up our time on Isla Mujeres with breakfast at Mango's. And Mango's Cafe is like super, super popular. We've seen it all over YouTube. It's apparently a must visit, and it is specifically a breakfast and brunch spot. I got the Mayan scramble and it looks so good. It comes with a side of potatoes and it's scrambled eggs with vegetables over a croissant, and then it's got some sort of sauce on top, and I cannot wait to eat this. That was good. Yep. And David got the huevos rancheros. All right, guys, that was delicious, and our 2 lattes and 2 breakfast dishes were only $25 plus the tip.
Suspirando el cielo, las olas quiebran y se van. Qué lindos recuerdos nuestros, caricias de arena y sal.
All right, we are at the ferry port, ready to head back to Puerto Juarez and then to the airport to head home. For our airport transfer, we contracted with USA Transfers, which will be $60 plus tip. And I have added up for you guys how much we spent with 24 hours on Isla Mujeres. Now, when I added it up, this number seemed really high. We were, of course, going for convenience in every aspect since our time was so limited. So yeah, this definitely could be done on a budget. We did not. So adding it all up, and I threw in approximately $40 for tips. We spent about $456 in 24 hours on Isla Mujeres. But overall, can you do Isla Mujeres in 24 hours? The answer is yes. You can see some main highlights for sure. Were we rushed? Yes. I think if we had more time on the island, we would have added in a beach club, beaches on the kind of mid to south side of the island, a couple more restaurants. But with the time we had, I think this was perfect. All right, it's almost time to board. We're heading back, and we appreciate you coming to Isla with us, and we'll see you in the next vlog.
Hermosas duran poco tiempo, Yo quiero crecer un amor verde y frondoso, un árbol eterno.